fact that we failed at Whiterun, how do you suppose we continue? How do you suppose we push forward?
I suspect you'll be of greater use to us with greater freedom. So you're free to engage the Imperials as you see fit. But I also want you to find our hidden camp in Fort Neugrad. Galmar will have special tasks for you, and will need you when we liberate the capital.
Okay, understood.
For Skyrim.
I think. Fulgreath. Where's your leaf? He's behind us on a chair over here. A bench. Right. Your leaf?
I'm not much of a strategist, but Lord Ulfric listens to my counsel all the same.
Do you happen to know where this hidden camp in Fulgreath is?
Divines watch over you.
Okay, so... we could head there on foot. It may be quicker to take a carriage to Ivarstead. And then go through the mountains that way. We'd also not be going through Whiterun. That is an excellent plan, actually. Alright. Just given the state of things, I'd rather avoid Whiterun, if at all possible. Agreed. And something tells me Ulfric is of a mind with us about that. Same with Galmar. Why do you think Ulfric stays here? I suppose he has a city to run. But shouldn't that be his...
A few septims for my supper is all I ask.
Oh? Excuse me?
It's so good to see you again.
Here.
Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
Of course.
Raise up strong, noble thanes, and
The
lay low
divines
false
smile on a
yards
charitable
and the cowards
soul.
who hide behind them.
My goodness, that was a lot of noise all at once. I suppose now we know what that horn is. Indeed, it appears there's a recruitment stand here. Right. I was asking something about Galmar and Ulfric. Not the type to lead from the front, as it turns out. No. But... what were you saying about... Oh, I would have assumed that that was his advisor's job. Taking care of the city while he's off doing... war commander things. Let's get out of the general blast radius of that horn, shall we? Just in case. That's a stair. Those are also stairs. Oh, do we have anything else that we need to do in the city, or... Myth? I'm right here. I'm sorry, I'm a little slower than... It's alright. How's your head? It's... well, I have a headache, and the lights aren't helping, but... and by lights I mean copious breezes and the sun off the snow. The hood helps a little, but... that doesn't sound good. I'm going to be concerned about this for weeks, you realize? Or days at least. I expect that. But yes, if you were going to ask if we should just head to Fulgreath, I think we should. I'm not at all sure what we'll accomplish there, but... it's something. Agreed. Alright. I'd like to strike before... something else happens. True. Is your head in a state to be riding in a cart? I suppose we'll find out. Can't be any worse than running. True. Very true. We are headed to Iverstead, not Falkreath directly. Correct. That's a wall. And it's snowing. Indeed. Although, given where we are, I suppose if the wind blows the right direction, it could be ash. Wonderful. That's delightful to think about. I heard the horse somewhere over here. Although I know there's also a stables. Do you know how to ride a horse? No, but I suppose I could learn. I do, but I don't know how effective I'd be riding a horse while blind. Suppose the horse could see for me. I suppose. Excuse me?
Need a ride?
There you are. Yes.
Where do you want to go?
We're headed to Iverstead. We might need to wait for a different stop. Never mind.
That's fine. See ya.
Right. Is it? Is the sun going down? No, but we do have a bit of snow coming in, I think. Some sort of weather. There's a stop just down here. Right. To Iverstead. Oh, that's so nice. How's your head? Well, it could be better. That was extremely bumpy. I did worry about that. Perhaps if we stop standing next to a brazier? Brazier? Depends on your accent, I suppose. Right. Which side of the town have we come out on? The south side. So, you'll just follow the path here. And if I remember the map correctly, we will be taking the first right. Oh, wow. What? Well, we haven't been back to the rift since the beginning of spring. Or the middle of spring. It looks like it's starting to yellow a bit as we get into summer. It's quite pretty. Oh, and we have birches or aspens here, right? Possibly both. They have white bark. Indeed, Hello! Don't mind him, he's after a rabbit. Okay. As long as they're not after us. Oh. Interesting. What? There's an Imperial camp in the hills here. Do we want to go deal with that? Probably best not to. Just in case. Wonderful. Oh, you don't think... You don't think we can take them? No. Not right now. Right. Intelligence that will bring back to Galma, Ulfric, and possibly your leaf. Correct. They might send an army to come deal with it. Or, well, part of an army. I don't really know how militaries work outside of the Red Ring Guard. You knew we were there. We were talking. Don't take that tone of roar with me. Where are we going? Behind you. Thank you, Cira. I needed that chuckle. Feeling a bit, Oh, wait, stop here. There's canis root on the side of the road. Oh. Why do you need canis root? It's a painkiller. Good to know. Something I picked up from Enna, actually. Oh, right, she with the guide thing. Cabin over here. Do you want to stop and look into it? Nah, we have other things to deal with. But yes, if you brew canis root into a tea, it helps. I think she added something else to it, but be damned if I can remember right now. Are you doing alright? I'm... Well, I'm not doing too badly. He has a goat. We should be fine. Okay. I assume I just keep following what remains of a path here. Oh, snow. Wonderful. That reminds me that I should have gotten a hood a while ago. Oh well. I like having what little of my vision that I still have. I like having that able to be used. Even if it is incredibly limited. What were we talking about? Oh, beats me. The canis root tea. Careful. He's a hunter. Oh, okay. Probably after that fox down there. I don't think I've ever seen a Skyrim fox. Oh, there's a lot of things that I haven't seen here. Well, that's unfortunate. You alright? I'm working on it. We are currently traveling through a cloud. We are currently traveling through a cloud. I'm currently thinking about how I've never actually seen your face. But that's okay. I have plenty of other bear. Very large bear. Okay. Hello, bear. We're going to cross in front of you, I think. Ooh. Easy, bear. Oh dear. Okay. You walking backwards downhill is making me quite nervous. Sorry. It's not like it's any better going going frontwards downhill. Fair. Oh. We found the camp. It's just up here. To the right. tree. Dead horse. Ah!
What are your thoughts on all this?
I'm a true Nord. Simple as that.
I suppose that's a thought. I would hope for more nuance, but I suppose that's wishful thinking on my part, isn't it? Maybe a bit. Where have you gone? I'm just scouting ahead. Okay. Galmar's in here, isn't he?
The Empire would have us become their slaves, as they have become slaves to the Thalmor. I will not live as a slave, nor will I die as one.
Your conviction is inspiring.
Sometimes I wonder if Ulfric understands what I'm dealing with out here.
My cousin disappeared one night. Some say the Thalmor grabbed him. It wasn't long before I found myself under Ulfric's banner.
Those men talking out there make me... Oh, hold on.
Watch yourself out there.
There is... Hello.
Come on!
Well, the damn thing followed us.
We're running out of bread.
That
The
was
supplies get here soon.
interesting.
I'm sure the boot in your arm
Right.
will take your mind off your troubles.
You alright? More or less. There's a healer down there. Oh, good. Did you go see them? Yes. Got my hopes up a little bit. Ah. Oh, what a good, lovely sound. Delightful. Oh, Myth. Right. I think I've made it back.
If there was someone else Ulfric could trust with all this planning nonsense, I would be out there breaking heads with the rest of you.
I would love to be able to help with that, but here we are. I was actually going to ask you what your reasons for fighting are.
Reasons? Since when does a man need a reason to protect his family, to defend his homeland? It's the damn Outlanders and Empire that need the reasons.
Out of curiosity, you oppose anyone who's not a Nord?
I oppose tyranny. I oppose those who tell me how to live, what to think, and what to believe. I am a man. Skyrim is man's homeland. That is a fact I'm proud of. There is no shame in that. Read your history. Enough talk. There's much to do.
Right, okay, what?
The Emperor would turn Skyrim into a puppet of the Dominion. I, for one, would not care to dance for the amusement of those foul elves.
Reporting in.
You're going to Fort Neugrad. They have some of our boys locked up there. But with a little luck, we can turn that to our advantage. I've sent some men to scout out the area. Meet them. See if you can't find a way to slip in, free our men, and take over the fort. They'll never suspect an attack from the inside.
Oh.
This won't be easy, but that's why I'm sending you. You got the grit to get this done?
Nothing we can't handle.
Excellent. Put the fear of the Nine into those motherless dogs.
I've just wandered off into the brush. That's alright, we're getting away from the damn hammering. Okay, so... a jailbreak. That explains what we're doing out here. Given how many men we lost at Whiterun, this is actually a very good idea. Get reinforcements. Much as Galmar drives me up a wall, read my history indeed. I mean, he has a point. It's not like the Thalmor let people study any history, but the history that they provide for us, which its veracity might be somewhat in question these days. It's what? Right, okay. What are we... Where are we going? Well... Fort Neugrad is up in the hills a bit. But if we're looking for a secret way in, I suspect we can go over the cliffs here. Possibly. Alright. Where are we currently and where we... Okay. You have a plan? Not exactly, but this is my strong suit, so I'm happy to have you along for this. Or, I suppose having you lead. Given I'm not exactly out of commission, but it's, I'll try not to be taking any more shots to the head. Good plan. Do you have your bow on you? Yes, okay. So, just go down here. You did say down. Gods, I hate that. Cross the road here, of course. And then off in the snow just to your left, right about here. Up this rock. I am so glad that you can climb. Oh, you alright? More or less. The damn skull. Ah. Keep going up the snow. Okay. Oh, God, this is steep. Mm-hmm. Crouch. Okay. Well, this could be fun. What's that? Well, I can see Fort Neugrad from here. Quite clearly. The trick will be sneaking in. Because I don't see any entrances. At least not that are immediately accessible from here. There is a dock. Tell me we aren't going to be swimming in waters probably a glacial lake? Or at least glacially fed? We are probably going to have to swim, yes. Is that going to be any better or worse for your skull? We'll find out. Oh. Well... we are striking while the iron is hot, as it were. Anything else that we should be aware of? If I jump down from here, am I going to land in water? No. So please don't. We'll find a slightly easier incline down. Alright. Well, probably. Here, go around to your right. That doesn't look any better. Great. Okay. Down here to your left. And down the slope. Alright. Now what? Just down to your left here. Down these rocks. Just keep going down the slope till I hit water? Pretty much. Right. It's the water. Oh, I don't want to be swimming in metal armor. No. Well, this should be fun. Luckily, I have a backup. Well, that works. Alright. Don't have backup boots. That's fine. Now we just swim until we figure out where we're going. Correct. Alright. God, that's cold. Okay. Of course I can't see under the water. Okay. Well, that's darn cold. Right, so... I can see where we're going. It's... You're shivering? We're both shivering, to be fair. Okay, so it's just going to be down in the water in front of you. There's a cave. Okay, well. Good to know. There was a log that I kind of... Should I follow that? It wouldn't hurt. Okay. We'll get warm soon. Here we go. And here we are. Time to get back. Out of that armor. That's the wrong armor. Oops.
Get me out of here.
If it's any consolation, it doesn't look bad on you. Thank you. Though you are a bit biased on that front, aren't you? A bit.
Get me out of here.
Wet cobwebs. Okay. Quietly. Where are we going? Through here. Just keep following the sound of whoever that is. Being very, very...
Hurry! For the glory of the Empire!
Somebody help!
I'll fight to not break my regard! Victory or Sovngarde! No!
There's more upstairs.
Die, dog! Son of a...
That would be daughter of or something, actually.
So a true another fight.
Very nice. Gods. You alright? You know. Fair. Okay. That one had a key on him.
Hurry! The guard has the key.
Heard more upstairs. No, let's get them out before we do anything rash. Okay. Can do that.
Thanks. Let's teach these bastards a lesson. All right. Last but not least, let's go!
Okay. So now...
Get away from me.
Oh. I'm on your side. And don't worry about him. He's got a bit of an issue. So...
Thanks. I thought I was going to rot in here. So, what's the plan?
The plan is that we've got men on the outside, and we're taking over the fort. And also, you're our reinforcements. Sort of.
Good. I've got a few scores to settle.
All right. Well. Shall we?
What's the plan? Great. Let's go. What's the plan? Great. Let's go.
Think everyone...
What's the plan?
Follow me?
Great. Let's go. What's the plan? Great. Let's go.
And away we go. I could have sworn I heard someone up here. Maybe not. I would prefer to do this stealthily, but don't think that's happening. We should probably leave supplies for when they take over the fort, shouldn't we? Have I just gone around in a circle? A little bit, yes. Oh, well. Back up we go. Anything useful that we can take? Myth? Down here. Again, sorry I'm a little slow today. No, don't worry about it. There's a ladder here, but if we are going to do this with reinforcements, we probably should just run out the front. I don't like the sound of that. But let's do it. Assuming I can figure out where the front is. To your right. The blind leading the band of... I don't know. That was going to be something. The blind leading the bruised. I suppose that works. Okay.
I'll fight and die if such fate is mine.
Okay.
Victory or surrender! Is that the best you can do?
Nice.
Pay for that? You'll pay for this. Just scratch.
Myth? I'm over here. Sounded bad. I got him. More over here. Oh, gods. We could use with a shout. Oh, well. You might have to wait a bit. Can't tell where any of those arrows are coming from. Yeah, she fell down. Oh. Well, that makes things a little easier.
No more! I yield! I yield!
I hope you're one of ours.
That's how a true Nord fights.
Why, thank you. Not exactly a true Nord, but I do my best. Alright. Now what? Did we get them all?
There's more of them somewhere around here.
Rabbit again.
Great.
Getting sick.
Lead the way. Go tell the commander. I'm sure the boot in your arse will take your mind off your troubles.
Where do you suppose more of them might be? There's a tower up here. To your right. I suspect there's more to this keep somewhere that I haven't seen. Anyone up here? Apparently not. Right, there are two. Two doors that I can see, and I can't remember which one we came out. That's wonderful. So, presumably one of them is a prison and the other's the keep? I think so. So we'll go back down and go through the one that I think is the keep. Okay. How's your head doing? I took a few knocks in there. Not feeling my best. It's okay.
We'll show those faithless dogs who this land belongs to.
Door here?
I'll fight and die if such fate is mine.
Found them. Oh, hello. Well, there are undoubtedly more. Question is where?
I'll try and make this quick.
Up there. Hello?
Who's in the...
Uh-huh. Navigating Imperial forts. Follow the... whatever those are. The lights. Candles.
Wait, do you hear anything?
Hello.
I'll kill you!
Not if I kill you first. Oh boy. Alright. Is this going any better than Whiterun did? Oh, much.
You call
Hello.
yourself a warrior? And suffer the Emperor's wrath.
I what?
Fools!
Very nice. Another one down here. Ah! You alright?
Another
gods,
day,
no.
another victory.
I'm fine. You don't exactly sound fine.
It's got to be the Imperial.
Hello. Nice. That makes things much easier. You alright? Yeah, he got my leg, sort of. Armor stopped most of it. What am I doing? Are there more? I don't think so. Or if there are, Ralof is being very, very relaxed. Is that who we've been... following this whole time? I think that's his name. Wonderful. I'm glad you were paying attention because I have not been. Where? That way.
I had heard you died.
Which one of us? Nope, neither of us are dead, although somebody... I had a bit of a close call.
Great work. Get back and report our success. I'll stay here and clean up the mess.
Right.
Glad you're here. Couldn't have done it without you.
Indeed. How many did we lose in that? You know, surprisingly, I don't think we lost any.
Can't wait to kill another Imperial.
Huh. Oh.
So, why'd you join the Stormcloaks? I don't want some snotty elf telling me what gods I can and can't worship.
Well, the good news
don't
is,
draw
neither of us are likely to do that.
You'd rather be plowing a field? Not me.
I would rather be reading books in a library right about now.
So what's your story?
Alas.
I don't want some snotty elf.
Where are we going? Out the
worship.
front this way, I think. I hope
I
that's
bet we
the
have
front.
a rabbit again. I'm getting sick of rabbit. Go tell the commander. I'm sure the boot in your arse will take your mind off your troubles.
I think this is indeed the front. Well, I'm no poet, but the sunset right now is surprisingly beautiful, even if it is a bit bleak. Are you just saying that because the light is going a little dim and it's easier on your eyes? It wouldn't be the only thing easy on my eyes around here. Myth? I'm going to assume that we're both covered in blood right at the moment. Perhaps not the time to be flirting. And yet, you're smiling. And laughing. And laughing. You're the worst. Careful. Why is that? Actually, don't be careful. It's an Imperial courier.
Stay alert. Never know when those Stormcloak dogs might charge.
I see.
Send Ulfric my regard!
Well, you might have caught me with that. Oh, sorry. Just doing what I can to delay whatever that was going to be. It could be not much. On the other hand, it might... Did he have anything... important? Yes, he did. Well, that's not going to be... That's not going to be getting into anyone else's hands anytime soon. Right, where are we? I'm not sure. There's a signpost down here, though. Oh. Apparently we've found Helgen. Isn't that the place that got hit by a dragon? Yes, and it looks like, in the meantime, bandits might have taken over. Wonderful. Okay, so we are not going to go in there. No. We are going to head back to camp, and... maybe I'll read you a few books. That would be lovely. We can make our own little camp somewhere that isn't around Galma and his... Galmarnus. Indeed. I will say, though, it does feel good to have some sort of victory. It does, even though... Did that seem weirdly easy to you? What, taking over a fort? Uh-huh. With how many men did we have? You know, I'm not sure. I didn't count, but it was maybe a handful. Half dozen, maybe. And you're right, that does seem a bit easy. You would think that they would have understood that this would be our next move, wouldn't they? Maybe? They were very well prepared at Whiterun. Where did they think we were going to hit next? I don't know. Whatever the case, though, I think my brother might be planning something. What makes you say that? Because I know... Well, I don't know him that well, but I do know the Red Ring Guard. And I know that he seems very strategic. A lot more... Well... we are not in the right spot. Oh, wonderful. Good spot for a camp, though, maybe. He seems a lot better equipped to deal with this sort of situation than I am, is what I was going for. Right. Wow, that is cold. Oh, dear. It's going to be a, huddle up by the fire night, I can tell. Not that either of us would complain about that, I assume. No. There we are. Mind the dead horse. Oh, gods. Where is... Hello?
Talos guide you.
You not Kalmar.
Divines watch over you.
Seems the watch has changed. Right, let's go make camp then. Okay. And Galmar is probably on his way back to Windhelm ahead of us, because of course he is. Probably. I think there's a bear cave up here. That would be... That would maybe be where the bear came from, right? Possibly. This is the cleanest bear cave I've ever seen. Good place for a camp, though. Right. Good thing I still have a tent. Where do you want me to place this?